welcome to Four Oaks. It's a warm summer's day and a football match has just ended. Expect busy stations and possible delays. Hello everyone, how you doing? Welcome to the video. I'm Tintin57 and a big thanks to Dovetail for letting me take part in the May Midweek Madness. My pleasure to be able to put this together and show you the Birmingham Cross City line. So we are going to jump in the 323, which is looking lovely in its West Midlands Railway livery. We're running this ludicrous display scenario. It's about 25 minutes long. Let's get everything set up before we do anything else. Master key on, reverser to neutral, set the DRA, put it into forwards, and then we can unlock the doors. The other thing we'll do is we'll quickly put on the safety systems, which are up here on this wall. So we've got the AWS first. Let's just reset that. That's normal, normal. That's okay. Vigilance we'll switch on, and that is it. Let's just close the door. Headlights are already on day. The headlights, by the way, switching the headlights on also puts on the instrument lights. We've got a semi-working GSMR, so let's just switch that on. And we'll just run the test, why not? So we've got to wait until 17:16, which is right now. Let's get the doors closed. Okay, let's get underway. So hopefully you guys are picking up a few goodies in this May Midweek Madness sale on Steam. This is one of the routes actually that's quite heavily discounted, and this is why I wanted to show this one off to you. This is one of my favourite routes. And has been since it released. It's a lovely little route. It goes from Bromsgrove and Redditch all the way up to Lichfield, Trent Valley via Birmingham, and I'll quickly show you the map right now. Hopefully I'm not speeding in the background. We've got Lichfield, Trent Valley up at the top. We've got Birmingham around the centre here, and then we've got Bromsgrove and Redditch down at this end. And let's just increase speed. We've got the 323 that comes with the route in its West Midlands Railway livery, although there are lots and lots of liveries now available in the Creators Club, so you may find a livery that you quite like in there. I quite like the northern liveries. You can tell from my accent I am from the north, so I like the Northern Rail liveries, and any unit that comes out, I look for the northern version. I have a northern 150, I have a northern 323, but this is the stock one that comes with the route, and very nice it is too. We've got just over half a mile to Sutton Coldfield, which is our first stop. Sutton Coldfield is just the other side of a tunnel, straight out of the tunnel and into the platform, so this is one to be on the ball with. We've got a 35 speed limit coming up there. So we will pick everyone up at Sutton Coldfield. So it says there's been a football match. I don't know where the football match has been. As I mentioned at the beginning, we do have Birmingham. Could be Birmingham City. We do pass through Aston, so it could be Aston Villa. Doesn't actually tell us in the scenario, but we'll just have to imagine. That's the doors open. So these stations are all very well modelled as well. I've been to Birmingham New Street quite a lot, but I've not been to some of these outlying stations. There's quite a number of stations. Just going down, looking through my notes. I think there are 25 stations on the route. 25 stations on the route, one of which actually is Bourneville, which, as you're probably aware, has quite a famous chocolate factory right next to it. And the station itself is all decked out in purple, which is quite nice. There are ongoing platform repair works at the next station. Proceed through the station with caution. Okay, so we could have workers on the track or around the track. Bit of horn for all you horn enthusiasts. I know there's plenty of you out there. Yeah, so sticking on the chocolate theme as well, one of the collectibles actually that's quite nice on this route is to collect boxes of chocolate bars, which I thought was really nice to have included, given the fact that you know, Bourneville is on the route and it's famous for Cadbury's. So yeah, you go and find bars of dairy milk. Unfortunately, though, you can't eat them. I don't think the sim goes to that level quite yet, but if Dovetail are watching, hopefully they're working on it. 1.6 miles to Chester Road. We are expecting some workers on the track as we pass through the next station though, so we'll keep a lookout for that. We'll stay in the outside view just for now until we get to the next station. So the route itself is 37 miles, which is around 60 kilometres, so it's a decent run. And here's the station where I can see the workers there on the platform. There they are. They're on both sides of the platform. I think the main work is going out on the right hand side. Is that the lookout? Hard to tell. They're definitely working. That's good. I like the dioramas. The dioramas are pretty special. Okay, Chester Road, just over half a mile. We'll nip back in the cab actually for the approach to Chester Road. So we've got 4 notches of throttle and we've got 3 notches of brake, and the 4th is the emergency brake. And it's a combined throttle and brake lever, so it's fairly easy to drive this one. Are we going to overshoot? We've slightly overshot. It's fine. We'll not worry too much about that. Just everybody get off at the back, please. Let's close that. That's dangerous. Probably should have braked slightly earlier, but it's good. Nobody saw it. Just take a look outside the station. Lots of people coming in to Chester Road. Popular, very popular. Let's lock the doors. And we can be underway. Erdington is the next stop. What I will do is open the window so you can hear the sound from outside as well. See if I can stop on the money this time. We're on quite a downward slope actually, 0.9%. Got another 323 on the opposite side. Timing is perfect actually, so that's good. That's a better stop. That's more like it. Right, let's get everybody loaded up. And we've got some sculptures here outside. So, as well as the 5 scenarios, there is of course a 24-hour timetable. So there's plenty to do, plenty of services. The train ahead is being held at the station while staff deal with a rowdy passenger. This disruption may cause delays to your service and others on the line. Well, I'm glad they're dealing with them, then they don't have to get on our train. This is a respectable train. So we might get some delays. Gravelly Hill is next. As we're saying, quite a big timetable. Plenty to do, plenty of services, covers 24 hours. That includes the 323. And if you want Great Western Express, there are some services for the HST as well. And there are a couple of rail tours on this route as well. I think they're using locals from Northern Transpennine, if I recall correctly. So if you're Northern Transpennine, you can run some diesel services on here. There are actually some very, very good scenarios for this on the Creators Club. There's one in particular that I ran, which you'll find on my channel if you go back and have a look a couple of weeks ago, which was BR Blue in the Midlands. Plenty of BR Blue with 47s, 45s, 37s. Was really good. It was a full end-to-end run on this route, and it seemed really suited to this route. So go and check that one out. This is Gravelly Hill. So there's meant to be a rowdy passenger. I wonder if he's gone now. I can't see anybody causing trouble. Gone too far again. I'm that busy looking for the rowdy passenger. Well, we've overshot by some way there as well. Look at that. You know what? I'm going to take it. Let's close these. There's not many people getting off actually. Oh, we're quite a way. I meant to stop before this gate. I slightly messed that one up, didn't I? Now, where's this rowdy passenger? It's him that's causing the trouble. I think he's been dealt with because there's nobody around. I don't see any transport police. I don't see any station staff. So he must have gone. He must have gone. I'd like to tell you I drove forward, then he couldn't get on the train, but that would be a complete fabrication. The disrupted train ahead is moving again, but he's running far behind schedule. Continue on as normal and wait for some further instructions at Birmingham New Street. Okay, cool, let's go. Aston is the next station stop. So, if you haven't heard of me before, just a reminder, I'm Tintin_57. If you want to go and check out my channel, more than welcome. Come and join our little community of 2,000 subscribers. I am a Dovetail ambassador, but there are also lots of other simulations on there as well. So, if you're into your simulation, hop into the channel, have a quick look. You're more than welcome, and thank you for doing that. I appreciate it. All right, Aston is next in point 7. So we will snake around. I love this area of the track. I do believe that this is Spaghetti Junction that we're passing under, which, if you're familiar with the area, is a big tangled mess of motorway in Birmingham, which is fine until you have to drive through it, and then you will be cursing. It's best to go by train. Always best to go by train. So we've got a single yellow. I think we have a red at the end of the Aston platform. And we do have a 20 coming up. See what I mean? It's concrete everywhere. It's just roads everywhere. So we'll take it nice and easy. We're slightly behind time now. Just off in the distance you can start to see the skyline of Birmingham, the actual city itself. I do have another video on the channel, by the way, you might want to check out, where I compare the Birmingham that is in this route, TSW3, with the real Birmingham, a little film that I took as I passed through Birmingham several weeks ago. So go and check that one out, you might enjoy that one. But this is Aston. And we will make a stop right here. Right before the signal. Now I'm going to pop out and we'll have a quick walk around Aston Station, because we do have a member of staff we can talk to. This is one of the collectibles, by the way. He's collecting flowers. Did you see that ludicrous display last night? What were they thinking? The thing about them is they always try and walk it in. That is true. So there we go. We can talk to our guy there about the football. He obviously was at the match. He's asking me about it. I was working. I didn't see it. But that's a nice little touch. There's a lot of this now where you can go and talk to the dioramas on the station. Let's get the doors locked. And we are due in Dudderston, 1.2 miles, at 5:33. It's already 5:33, so we are slightly behind. It's fine. So it starts to get really built up here as we approach Birmingham. It's really quite nice. We follow the canal. You'll see the canal coming up. We follow the canal into Birmingham. So if you guys don't own this route yet, go and pick it up in the sale. Why not? If you like your UK stuff, this is a very good one. Okay, let's accelerate. We've got just under a mile. So the 323 does pick up speed fairly sharpish. It does accelerate well. It's quite a nippy little unit. This is Dudderston. Plenty of people waiting on this station. I don't think these guys have been to the football match, so they're not dressed for it. Gonna have a closer look at the 323. It's really quite a nice livery, that.
May I have your attention, please? Closed circuit television and remote video monitoring is in use at this station for your personal safety and security.
So Birmingham New Street is next. And that's just over 1.3 miles. This is where you really get that really nice view of Birmingham. So I'm going to nip out of the train just now so you can take a look. The skyline starts to come into view. Lots going on. Lots to do in the train as well, because there is quite a slow approach into Birmingham, especially through the tunnels just as we come into Birmingham New Street Station. So we've got a 15 coming up, as you can see. So we'll start to slow down. You can actually see where the track dips down to go down into Birmingham New Street. Quite a drop, isn't it? So we're going to be a little bit late. 2.4% drop just down on this short section. 2.6, so yeah, it's quite steep. So once again, just to let you know about the highlights of this route, it's 37 miles, which is 60 kilometres. It comes with the Class 323, which we're driving right now. All the tutorials are available in the training centre, as usual, with the TSW3 routes. There's 5 scenarios, an extensive 24-hour timetable with some timetabled services for the HST if you own Great Western Express, and a couple of rail tours as well. So plenty to keep you busy. It's a very nice looking route, as you can see. And here's the approach now into Birmingham New Street Station. Let's just take a look outside. And of course, the other thing is, if you like to run journey mode, this does have journey mode. And there is also collectibles, as usual, as you've seen. And it's got a lot going for it, this route. It's a very nice route, it really is. And for it to be on sale now, I would suggest you pick it up. But there's lots of stuff on sale, so you know, during May Midweek Madness, I hope you do pick something up that you quite enjoy. Maybe there's something you've been waiting for a while. Go and check out the sale, see what there is. Hopefully you get what you need. We'll get the doors unlocked as we look at the platform information system there, telling us we're a couple of minutes late. But once again, big thanks to Dovetail for letting me showcase this to you. Hopefully you guys are better at breaking the 323 than I am, and you don't overshoot any platforms when you're using it. You wouldn't think I've run a couple of thousand miles in this, would you? Big thanks to them for having me on. Don't forget, come and check me out, Tintin_57 on YouTube. Plenty of stuff on there. Lots and lots of TSW going back to 2018. And lots of other simulation gaming as well. So if that's your thing, come and check me out. You're more than welcome. But that is the end of the scenario. So we'll see how we did. (27 minutes 50), 9 miles. I didn't get a gold medal. Didn't get any medal because I've run it before. But I do have a gold one for this. I'll just let you into a secret. Hope you've enjoyed it. Thanks, Dovetail, for having me on. Enjoy the rest of May Midweek Madness. And I'll see you all again real soon. Take care. Bye for now.